Join us.
Hey Star Wars fans and action figure collectors, got another Black Series for you today. We're looking at Clone Captain Bakara. This is the second figure from the Revenge of the Sith subline. It's a slightly different shade of orange to all the other orange packaged Black Series. Yeah, this is perfect timing. We're getting some new Revenge of the Sith figures for the 20th anniversary this year. Again, feeling old. But yeah, very excited about Bakara. Picture of Commander Bakara on the back. Nice image of him on the side. It's the first time we've seen this style of clone trooper. I love all the little extras, the bandolier and the bits and pieces, so hopefully there's a sign of things to come. More goodness in Black Series. I don't even have a Bakara in 3.75, so this is my first ever Captain Bakara. Commander Bakara. Clone Commander. Let's bust open the clone and take a look. Alright, here we have Clone Commander Bakara in all his loose action figure goodness, cloney fantasticness, beauty. Yeah, got this guy from where I work, Kessel Run Hair and Collectibles. Nice to get the pre-orders in. Always nice to have that a little bit of security when getting the figures. Don't have to go searching through stores or trying to pick them up on websites on release. Just pre-order them. They come in when you want them, or when they're available. More so when you want them. They'd be out years ago. Yeah, Bakara just comes with the two weapons, which we've seen multiple times. Nice sturdy plastic this time around, which is good. It's got the smaller blaster rifle there. Not sure which one I'm going to give him yet. To do some Googling to find out which one he uses more. Because again, I don't have this guy in 3 3/4. So again, this is my first Commander Bakara, which is exciting. I like the look of him. I love seeing the slight tweaks in the clones. I'd love to see like the ARF troopers and all that kind of thing. I'd love to see Neo, which is rumoured to be coming out at some point. But yeah, Bakara, very unique. You know, he goes well with Ki-Adi-Mundi, despite the fact that he does take him out. I'd love to see the Galactic Marines, to be honest. But yeah, look at that helmet. You know, I think maybe the eye paint could get up in that corner a little more, just to sharpen that visor up a little bit. But it's not too bad. So it looks like a separate piece. Yeah, it does appear that way. So you assume that would probably get painted before that went on. You know, whether it may be meant to be like that. Like I said, I haven't got a Bakara. I don't really have a point of reference aside from looking in some books right now or online. So we're just going to roll with it. Again, using the buck for the newest sort of clone troopers, which is just phenomenal. You know, no need to change that these days. Slightly tweaked belt. Just got the extra little strap. Sort of wraps around. Which is cool. He's got the soft goods Karma. Which is good too. That looks nice. Sort of tucked in under the belt. And then this sort of extra sort of shoulder, chest pauldron sort of thing. Sort of slips on. Looks like it's fixed to the belt. So it's a separate piece, but it's fixed to the belt. As part of the construction of the figure. So I dare say that will be fixed onto the back there too. Yeah. And he's also got this extra little piece that's sort of fixed on there. It's more or less the same one of those, just a separate piece, which has just been sort of fixed onto the top of the armour there. Just that slight little point of difference. I'm not sure what it is. You know, might just be an extra bit of life support or a inbuilt heater system or something like that to the suits. And these guys are on, what planet is Mygeeto? I think that's the one. Where it's a little bit snowy and cold. And the Galactic Marines certainly look like a early version of a snow trooper. So yeah, this one, his helmet isn't removable. He's just himself. He's a clone. But yeah, I've given him the long rifle. That's what I'm going to go with. Looks good. Just chucked him in the diorama at work. We've got a nice little clone diorama. Tune into the latest episode of Punch It Podcast. We do a little video in the middle of that where we talk about how we set it up and had some fun getting some Black Series figures on display. What I do like about this one is the hands have got trigger fingers on both hands, so you're not restricted to having him with the trigger figure on one hand. You can switch it around, which is a nice addition. But yeah, the soft good karma, that's really nice. I do like that. Sort of flick it up, blowing in the wind a little bit. Yeah, love to see some Galactic Marines to go along with this guy. It looks good. We'll go through the articulation. He's got the ball joint in the top of the head, top of the neck. They're both like on a barbell. Ball and socket at the bottom of the neck. Ball hinges in the elbows and shoulders. Butterfly joints in the shoulders as well. He's got a swivel at the upper arm. Swivel at the bicep. Bicep, yeah. Ball hinge in the elbow. Ball hinges at the wrists, in and out hinge on this one, up and down hinge on that one. He's got the barbell joint in the torso. He's got the barbell joint in the hips. He's got the swivel at the top of the thighs there. Ball hinge in the knees. Ball hinge in the ankles and the rocker joint in the foot. So we're going to get a KR stand now and chuck him on there. There we have Commander Bakara. Nice addition to the prequel shelves. They're getting full. Nice addition to the Revenge of the Sith. Love to hear your thoughts. Let me know down below what your thoughts are, and I'll respond when I can. Appreciate you guys all hanging out and watching. See you again very soon for some more action figure reviews. Until then, may the force be with you always.